back on lecture 19, our second part of the video. So now you should have these handouts, 2 pages. And one says, well, they say video 16 and 17 on them, and then other half. Okay, this is kind of what we've got, well, what we've just gone over. So we had the prepositions to, in, and by. That's all we're dealing with here on this first video that we saw. I just summarized it there. You have the suffix added on the end of a noun, whatever noun you wanted to, say box or car or house, and that you put that omega with the subscript. It makes the sound of
Oi.
oi. That's for singular, also masculine. Everything's masculine right now, so that's all you gotta know. It's all masculine. Feminine and neuter is coming later.
Well, it figures.
At a theater near you. Ois on the end is what you do when those prepositions are used, and the noun is a plural noun. Okay, then you put the in front of it, and we've learned this, the others have this too. It's toy. See that T omega with the subscript? Toy. And if it's a plural noun that you're saying to, in, or by with, the, if you have that with it, is a tois. So we'll look at this some more. Examples. Let's say this word. Anthropoi. We'll just say anthropoi. Forget the accents right now. Anthropoi. So that's to, in, or by man. There's no the. So we don't say, you can say a man, that's fine, but not the man. So you can say to and by, say by a man, or to a man, or to man. That's how you would say it. Now if you add the with it, let's say that one now. Toi. Anthropoi. That's to and or by the man. It's singular, right? See the singular? Because that's the way it is. But then we go with ois, and we're going to put it all together here on this one. Let's say that one. Tois anthropois. That's to and or by the men. So when you have the toy or tois, that's the that goes with the prepositions to and or by. On the next page, you don't have to turn there, but there's a chart, and I'll probably put a better chart together. If you ever go online and look up Greek and look up prepositions, well, at least one page I saw had basically all the things, all the ways you can twist that word around, that one word, all the things you can add to it. And there's like 38 things.
Wow.
With different cases, tenses, prepositions, commands, all these things you can do. So Greek is interesting. You just take the word and you don't have to add things with it. You just switch little letters around. Video 17, we learned about the exclamation, pretty simple. And oi. I think he said a. Didn't he say anthrope?
Yes.
So a. So let's say that first one. Anthrope. Say it again. Anthrope. Next one. Anthropoi. Anthropoi. So man or men with an exclamation. You see how the ending is? The root is anthro. And then you add your different things. Okay, let's go to the next page for those not eating profusely right now. We're not going to do this whole thing now because I can't do it mentally. I tried to give you examples here. This is more kind of like a homework assignment or just something to, when you're bored during the week, what you can do. This took a while to put together, I want to tell you. But here we go, real quick now. We're going to go over these examples that we've already had. And on your master sheet, this is what you have on these little add-ons. So it's all right here. Here's some examples. Here we go. Starting at the top. So there's a plus the noun suffix as. So that's the. Remember we covered this? And it's when the noun's a subject, you have as on the end.
The house.
So let's go to this first one. Oikos.
The house.
We know it's a subject because there's more to say. That's what that line is.
Then it would be oikos.
Well, let's just deal with what we had. We're going to get to those, so let's not confuse people. So, oikos is the house. It's the subject of the sentence. Let's do another one. Let's do the next one. Say that one, someone. Or anyone. Or everyone. Doran. Doran is? Is that gift or servant?
Gift.
Gift. So what is it? The gift, and the gift is the subject of the sentence. Next one.
Wait.
Lithos. Quickly, yes? Quickly,
Are you
quickly.
going across?
I'm going across.
But isn't, if it's O on, doesn't that make it an object? O on.
Oh, Doron is a
Object.
I messed that one up. Good. Good catch. Good catch. That should be an, I believe it's supposed to be an, this may be a neuter word though. I'm not sure. Maybe neuter. Let's go on. Good point. Lithos. Lithos, so I messed up there maybe, or it's a neuter. Lithos is the stone, when it's the subject. Okay, there's that, except for that middle one. I thought I corrected them all. Next one. Oi and oi. Oi, oi!
Right.
So oi is the. Then let's go with this next word here. We're already into the words now. Iron. Iroi.
Iroy.
Iroi. What's Iroi?
Or is it Eroy?
What's Iroi?
The temple.
Okay, good. The temple, when it's the subject, but it's plural. Temples. Oops, we messed up. Temples.
Temples.
Temples. Next one. Oi. Namoi. Oi. Namoi. Say it with me. Am I the only one here that's alive mentally?
The laws.
No, say oi.
Oi.
Namoi. I know you can say the laws. Good. And the laws.
The laws.
The laws. Great. Subject. Next one. Oi. Adelphoi. Adelphoi is the
brothers.
brothers. Or brethren. Right.
The brethren.
Okay. Object now. So you can see there, ton with an on. You're going to go, yeah, I think so. I think I'm getting these, but then you'll see you won't be getting up a little bit. So these are all objects. So let's just say this first one. Ton Dulon.
Tandulon.
So Dulon is servant?
Yes.
Yeah. The servant. He's an object, though. All right? That's how that works. Next one. Over. Tus, and then this noun suffix us. And that's plural object. So let's go. We're going down one. So look on your neighbor if you can't find it. Here we go. Next one. Let's say it together. Tus. Weus. Oh, good. That's a hard one. Weus. That means what?
The sun.
The sun as an object in a sentence. Like, he hit the sun. Because he deserved it. No. With a, what do they call those little
Actually,
things?
isn't it supposed to be the sons?
Little,
Plural.
oh, sons, yeah. He hit his sons. The sons. Good. That's plural. Next one over to the right of that is tus angelus, which means
The angels.
the angels, when it's an object in plural. Okay. Moving on to the next section down, going down. Now we have the of, froms, and to, and bys. Actually, let's skip this part now. Let's go down here a little further because I'm running out of time. Translate the following to Greek. So you can look over that and kind of challenge yourself on these things. So cover up the right-hand side right now. Cover it up. And you're going to just move the paper down inch by inch as we go. So this first one, cover up the answer. Translate the following to Greek. From the stones. So look up above and try and do this. Slowly. Take your time. Think it out. So from the, so it's the, look at there, froms. There's the froms. Is it plural? Yes, it's plural. So it's got to be the, what, so the, what are you going to use for the? Tone.
Tone.
See it in our chart up there where it's of, from? Okay, tone, and then what is stone? Z. Lithos, but it's going to be of, from, so it's an own on the end, right? Tone, lithone. You can uncover it, look at that, or you already cheated and did it. Okay, next one. The men. So keep it covered. This is easy. It's the subject of the sentence now. The men. So what's men in general? Anthropos.
Anthropos.
Okay. So that probably... Okay, so the men. The men. Okay, it's plural.
Oh,
Man is
plural.
anthropos.
Men.
Excuse me. The
Okay.
men is plural. So how are we going to say that? What's the the? The, look up top there. Second one down. The second one down is the subject. Oi.
Boy.
That means the with this. And then anthro.
Anthro. Pon.
Hoi.
Boy.
Anthropoi when it's a subject and plural.
Okay.
Yep. Hey, this is, I'm confused also. I get to see the answers though. To the house. So it's that new preposition, to and by. To the house. So let's look at our chart up there. Find that section. To the house. What's the going to be? It's a singular. And it's that T and funny omega. So toi.
Toy.
What's house?
Oikos.
Oikos. And so we're going to just add the, it's singular, so it's just the oi, the funny omega subscript, which sounds like an oi. So it's, open it up there, and it's toi, oikoi.
Oikoi.
Toi, oikoi. That's pig Latin, come on.
Yeah.
Oh. Let's just do these, this one right here, and we'll have to stop. The gifts, object. The gifts. So, those are, so what is this? It's an object, so go up to the object section. And you see it's plural. So what's the? Tus. To us, or tus. Tus. And what's gifts?
Doron.
Doron.
Or Dor. Yeah, Doron.
Dorus.
Dorus.
Tus. Dorus. And lastly, for those that, I think we've lost everyone, but the last one is brother. Brother. So what's brother normally? Anthrop? Oh, adelphos. Adelphos. And so we're going to say, it's one brother, so it's adelphe.
Adelphe.
Adelphe. We'll carry this on next week, I'm sure. I would look at these. This is confusing. So you need to kind of get familiar with these endings, because you'll just be going in a sea of twos, in, thes, bees, whys, help me, mommy. Let's take a break.